I think acting is like sculpture. In other words, it's what you take away from yourself to reveal the truth of what you're doing that makes a performance.
दरिया भी मैं, दरख्त भी मैं, जेहलम भी मैं, चनार भी मैं, दैर हूँ, हरम भी हूँ, शिया भी हूँ, सुन्नी भी हूँ, मैं हूँ पंडित, मैं था, मैं हूँ, और मैं ही रहूँगा.
One must interact with oneself and see one's potential and see what is unique about oneself and evolve, get evolved as an actor, I think.
तो उन्होंने हमें जिंदा दफन कर दिया ये सोच के कि हम मर जाएंगे, लेकिन उन्हें पता नहीं था कि हम तो बीज हैं. हमारा दफन होना हमारी विलादत है.
A performance, when it is deserves to be considered great or important, is always entirely made up of the actor himself and entirely achieved by what he has left in the dressing room before he came out in front of the camera.
हमारे मानो तेरे का बिगाड़ो जो तुम्हारे बंदूक के बढ़ते मारो हैं. हमारी बूढ़ी माँ को तो बंदूक के बढ़ते मारो. गलती है क्या माफ. मुझे लगा भाई ये जो जिंदगी गाड़ी चल रही है इसकी मैं चेन खींचता हूं और मैं उतर जाता हूं.
There is no such thing as becoming another character by putting on a lot of makeup. You may need to put the makeup, but what you're really doing is undressing yourself and even tearing yourself apart and presenting to the public that part of you which corresponds to what you were playing.
इधर देख काके, इधर देख. तो गोली मार या कले आके मिल. ऐसा रावण करूंगा कि मुगैम्बो, गब्बर, धुमटुका, ऋतिक सब भूल जाएंगे. ऑटोग्राफ, फोटोग्राफ और ऐसा ग्राफ खींचे बैंक बैलेंस ऐसा बढ़ेगा कि बैंक बैलेंस नहीं कर पाएगा, मानो या ना मानो.
There is no one formula which fits into when you're working on a character. There's not one formula which works for every character. You will keep discovering new ways of doing it.
How long do I have to remember it?
Remember it always. Remember that you and I made this journey and we went together to a place where there was nowhere left to go.
ये घर कारोबार खड़ा करते करते बहुत समय गुजर गया यार. और फिर साले तो इतनी तेजी से ऊपर गया कि मैं आजकल करता रहा, लेकिन तू बहुत आगे निकल गया यार. फिर मेरा हौसला टूट गया तुझसे मिलने का.
Art only comes when you start making things personal and when you start reflecting on those things, life around you, life which surrounds you, whatever you are absorbing as a human being, and then you are somehow communicating that observation, your own point of view about society, about human beings through those stories. If that is not happening, then art is not happening.
Every Sunday when she watched the shows, I was outside repairing my bicycle or just smoking, and I would glance through the window every now and then just for a second, and I would see her reflection on the TV screen, laughing at the same jokes over and over, each time as if she was hearing it for the very first time. I wish I had kept on looking back then.
गांव चले जाइए माने भाग जाएं. सारे मारे लपड़ तुम्हारी बुद्धि खुल जाए. काहे भाग जाएं बे? बहुत ज्यादा है तो भाग जाएं. अबे तुम लोग गुरिल्ला हो, गुरिल्ला वार किया जाएगा.
And there is a villain in each of us, a murderer in each of us, a fascist in each of us, a saint in each of us. And the actor is the man or woman who can eliminate from himself those things which will interfere with that truth.
ये बर्डन बर्डन क्या लगा रखा है आपने? इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल करके पेरेंट्स को पता नहीं क्या सुख मिलता है। बर्डन 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 होते आप तो दिल्ली के अंदर बैठे होते, कलकत्ता लेके नहीं जाती वो आपको। अरे थोड़ी देर आंख बंद करके शांति से सो जाइए, कुछ बातें कान के अंदर नहीं पड़ेंगी तो प्रलय थोड़ी आ जाएगी।
The whole being is your tool, so it's you know it becomes a kind of a responsibility or a kind of, you should enjoy taking care of yourself. That's what it is, you know, to enrich your soul through your job. It has to have communication both ways. Otherwise, you are doing injustice to your job. Yeah, you're killing a possibility.
I suppose in the end, the whole of life becomes an act of letting go. But what always hurts the most is not taking a moment to say goodbye. I was never able to thank my father for all I learned from him.
Right there on top of them.